My name is Ting, your NLP and hypnosis trainer from Wisdom Solutions. So in Wisdom Solutions, our main team is actually helping our clients and also our students to achieve what they want. And in another word, is actually to master their destiny. Now, I think today we are going to talk about one topic, that is very common. We have been listening to this common topic for a long time. And then in many circumstances, actually we can see a lot of illustrations about how we want to achieve a successful life. How to achieve a successful life. Now, one of the diagram I think we all have seen and then it becomes very familiar to us is a person actually dug in a tunnel. Inside the tunnel, he carried the tools and then he want to look for the diamond, and then the diamond actually hidden inside here. There's a lot of diamond hidden inside. And after digging, and then the people say, just a little bit of difference here, then you can actually reach the diamond. And then the second picture actually show that person actually left. He threw away the tools and then he woke up, and then the diamond is actually inside. That is hidden under the earth. So a lot of people say it's very important, The whole moral of this picture, I think you have seen so many times that people say, oh, you need to be very hardworking, hard work. And also you need to be very determined. And then also you need to be persistent. So is that all very important for us to achieve a very successful life? Hardworking, determinations, persistency is actually very important for us to determine our successful life. But this is all very outward behavior. What is actually inside us is more important, for us to achieve a very successful life. Let's say, for example, what do you want to achieve in your life? What do you want to achieve in your life? For example, I take this as an example for you to understand this, Let's say I want to go to Penang. I want to go to Penang and I go into the highway. When I reach to the highway, there will be like junction like this, I'm drive along the highway, pass by the toll, and the sign actually tells us this way is go to JB, this way is go to Ipoh. But my destination is actually to Penang. So I didn't see any sign of Penang at the signboard, maybe, But when by the junction here, then which direction that I'm going to turn to? I might turn to JB. If I turn to JB, if I go to JB, I am very determined to go to Penang. I'm very determined and I'm very hardworking, and I drive along the way. I keep the constant speed that is very persistent, and then I reach JB. And when I reach JB, I look for Penang. There is no Penang. So what does this tell us actually? What does this tell us actually? So the important thing here in our life, hardworking, determination, persistency, is not the first thing that we need to know when we want to achieve a very successful life. The most important thing is this. This is the destination to be a successful life, but this is the decision making. When you reach to the junctions of your life, where you want to go, you first graduate, and what is the job that you want to look for? You must have a destination for you, and then in between, then you need to choose. Then what does that mean? It's your direction. It's your direction. Direction gives you the destinations. Direction gives you the destination. What is the destination? Which is the successful life. And all this part here, all this part is actually the hardworking, the determination, the persistence is actually speed up your successful life, the speed up your success. So if your direction is correct, and then you are not hardworking, you are not determined, and you are not success, you are not persistent, you still can reach your destinations, but you take longer time. But if your direction is right, and then your hard work, everything is there, and then you can actually reach your destinations in the shortest time. So therefore, direction is above all when you come to the lives, when you want to make certain choice. So now, the big question here, how do we know our directions, right? How do you know our direction? How do you know that is the right direction for you to go? Now, when you want to know your direction, your direction and my direction is totally different. And then it will be very different for your children if you have a kids. Therefore, as a parents, normally we actually interfere to their direction determination, which is very wrong, because our kids, they have their own direction in life and then they want to achieve. So how do we know? The direction determinations will be coming into two forms. One is a very conscious, and then the other one is very unconscious. So the conscious part is actually very simple. When we see people having big house, big car, having a lot of money, having very leisure time, and then we say, I want to be like that person, I want to be like that person. That is so-called the successful life. So this is a very conscious that we want to achieve. But in terms of very unconscious, which is to play a very big role, almost 99% in our life, whether we can achieve whatever we want in life is determined by our unconscious level. So what is actually comprised of our unconsciousness? The very first thing, of course, is your value systems, and then it's your belief systems. So the value system, belief systems, a lot of times we are actually misunderstand about all these things, And then, of course, if you come to my class, then I will going to explain to you, you will be having a very clear mindset about what is the value system and then what is the belief system and then how does these two systems actually help out in you. And then the other one is very, very unconscious, which is the most important, is we call it the meta program. This meta program is actually determining our behavior unconsciously, and then is without a content. That means it's in any form of life, in any aspect of life, we will be determined and influenced by our meta program. But value system is actually something that is unconscious but with a content. Therefore, this is more powerful and this is most influential in our whole system to determine where we should go to. So the directions, I will give you another example. Let's say, for example, you want to swim. You want to swim. You want to enter into the swimming competitions. And then it's not for you to swim, but using your pet to swim. There is a pet competition, and then you want to swim. And then which type of pet you want to bring to the swimming competition? Would you bring alone a dog? Because a dog can swim, right? Or you want to bring a cat? The cat cannot swim. The cat is normally scared of water. Or you say, I want to bring a fish to swim. So when you know that the competition is actually the destination for us to win the prize, therefore the direction is for you to choose. You want to bring dogs, you want to bring cats, or you want to bring your monkey, or you want to bring your snake, or you want to bring your fish. Which is the best pet for you to go into these competitions? Therefore, you know the answer, right? Which direction is most important to you? Therefore, for example, when you listen to me until now, maybe you are just a young people. Young people is still looking for the career path. You need to know about your value systems. You need to know your belief system. You need to know your meta program systems. And if you are in a working adult and then you are actually looking for the career change, I will advise you to know about yourself first. So knowing about yourself, this is a very important thing. Yeah, conscious and unconscious level, this one is very important for you to determine your directions. Because when your direction is right, go to Penang, it's not this way, but actually this way. Go to Ipoh, your direction is correct, your life will be very successful. You determine what you want. Whether you want to be a very happy family, or you want to be very super rich, or you want to have a lot of times, or you say you want to having a lot of charity works you want to do. This is up to you to choose for. Because successful life is very, very subjective. A lot of people, they have a different definitions, but your definition is the most important to you. So if you want to achieve your successful life, either you don't have a lot of money, but then you will be able to do a lot of charities. That is what you are looking for, then your life is worth living. Instead of you having a lot of money, but then you lie on the bed, sick bed, actually, what we mean. So all this part is very important, the most important thing for us to know. And then you either come to me for a coaching session, for me to help you to find out the whole this part, or you come to my class and then you learn all the skill of the NLP and hypnosis. In Vision Solutions, we help our students and I help my client to achieve what they want, so that they be able to understand actually what is the most important thing in their life, and then they do it with congruence. Congruence means your inside feeling, emotion is good when you do something, and then you do not have any conflict in your behavior, and then also inside emotion. That's what we say is very congruence. In a very simple term, we say like this. So therefore, hardworking, determination, persistence is very important for you to choose to work towards your goals. But then the direction is the decision making, which is the most important, whether you can achieve it or not. I am Ting, your NLP and hypnosis trainer from Vision Solutions, and I welcome you to my class, either for my coaching and then to learn the skill by yourself. Contact me with the email or message me to my handphone, which is stated in this video. Thank you very much.